hate that being genuine makes me question myself. I hate that I start feeling guilty every time I care too much, for loving too deeply, for showing up for people who would never, and when I mean never, never do the same for me. And I'm tired of it all. But let's talk about it.
Feel like a bird, you keeping me happy, you getting me deep. Ask me who my search.
I gotta say word, keep getting me what I'm looking for. I just gotta tell everybody, I don't wanna keep it on the low. Goddamn, I love her. I love her. Goddamn, I love her.
Hey guys, what's poppin'? It's your girl Twanaldl, aka whatever you want to be in the day, and I am back with another video. If you're new here, then welcome. On this channel, we talk about everything growing and glowing. So if that is your vibe, then you consider subscribing to the channel. And if you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for tuning into my videos. I love you to the moon and back, as you already know. So you probably noticed that we have some new additions to my setup. I have a microphone so that can make sure my audio sounds as crisp as it needs to be. And I've also got a new camera, so if you've also noticed the quality is a little bit different, it's because I am recording on the Osmo Pocket 3. I've literally had it for like 2 weeks now, and I can say I'm loving it, but I will give a full review coming soon. But this has nothing to do with why you're here, because I'm genuinely upset. And you know what, I had a cry about this the other day, and I thought, you know what, let me share it with you guys, because I know there's some people out there that can relate to exactly what I'm going through right now, and I'm tired of the BS. So let's talk about it. I feel like people romanticize being genuine. They make it sound like it's a good thing. They make it sound like that if you're a good person, automatically good things will come to you. But the truth is, sometimes it actually doesn't. Sometimes when you are being genuine, you are the one that gets played. You are the one that gives the most. And you are also the one that gets the least. You're the one left confused, asking yourself, did I do something wrong? And it's actually such a painful place to be. And I'm literally here, right now. And the reason why I say it's such a painful place to be is because you start questioning yourself. You start questioning your nature. Like, should I be cold-hearted? Should I stop caring? Should I stop showing up for people the way I do? And if I'm going to be totally honest, that's just where I'm at mentally right now. I've had a lot of people come into my life who made me regret being a genuine person, being a loving person, being a caring person. People who saw my honesty as a weakness. People who took advantage of my empathy and called it being too emotional. It's like you can't even be real anymore without someone trying to exploit it. I was actually talking about this situation with my friend the other day, and she sent me a voice note that really stuck with me. And I'm going to play it for you guys because it honestly changed my whole view on this situation.
Like really dusty people around me, cool. And then there's another thing to think to yourself, but wait, why do I keep attracting these people? Especially like when you're like quite a self-aware person, and you know, like I always have genuine intentions, like you crave like good friendships, people who are like who uplift you, etc. And it's like, so what energy am I putting out there for people to think that it's okay to disrespect me, kind of thing? So I fully, oh my god, no way, there's a light right there. Sorry. So I fully hear you, and like it's frustrating, but what I had to come to realize is because we're genuine people, obviously, of course, people are going to be attracted to us. I don't even think it's a thing where we're attracting them. It's more like they're attracted to us. No, reverse. Basically, because we are genuine people, like of course people are gonna, like, people are energy vultures. Do you know what I mean? Like they see our good energy and they want a bit of that because they're miserable. That's literally what it is. And because we have such good intentions and stuff like that, unfortunately, we misread and we misjudge, and we allow people who shouldn't be close to us get close to us, type of thing. So it's really like no judgment on you or who you are as a person about the fact that you keep attracting people like that. Misery loves company. So at the end of the day, that's just what's going to happen. Hold on. Anyway.
When she said that, when I heard that voice note, it fucking hit me. It really woke up something inside of me, and it made me deep and look at it from a different point of view. In these kind of situations, I spend so much time blaming myself, internalizing it, for why I keep attracting people like this. Why do people like this keep coming to me? Why do people think it's okay? What am I doing? What actions am I giving off? What am I displaying that makes people that don't really care for me come into my life? Because this is not the first time this has happened. This has happened multiple times. And this is why I've come to you guys today to tell you guys I'm tired of it.
Bruh.
Because why me? But what my friend said makes so much sense. Maybe it's not actually me attracting them. It could be me at times, but maybe there are other times where I'm not genuinely attracting these people. Maybe it's them being drawn to me. They see my energy. They see my pureness. They see my good intentions. They see my aura. They sense it. You know what I'm saying? You can just be around certain people and just feel their energy. You just feel their good vibes. And maybe that is what people feel when they come around me. Maybe people who lack something inside them are naturally pulled towards genuine energy because they crave it. They need it. They want it. But then they don't know how to treat it when they have it. And instead of them appreciating traits like this in other people, they exploit it. That changed everything for me because it reminded me there's nothing wrong with being a genuine person, even though sometimes it does bring tears to my eyes that I get put in these kind of situations. It's just the problem is giving it to people or giving my genuine energy to people who don't know how to handle it, who don't know how to appreciate it, who don't know how to reciprocate it back. So I made this video today as kind of like a therapy session and a confession kind of, to speak to you guys and to share my perspective on it, because I feel like this is something I'm going through right here, right now. But also to share another perception, as you heard from my friend, but also to show you what I've learned in these past couple of weeks. And what I've learned is that being genuine doesn't mean you have to be naive. It just means showing up as your real self, your genuine self, but also protecting that version of you, because not everyone deserves it. The problem isn't that we care too much, it's just that we keep giving that care to the wrong people. And the more you start to grow and the more you start to mature and you start to go through life experiences, the more you start to realize that certain people in your life don't deserve your genuine energy, don't deserve your love, don't deserve your care. They just like what they can get from you, unfortunately. So now, you're probably thinking, what's the next steps? Like, how do you plan to deal with this? How do you plan to move forward so that this doesn't keep on happening? Because, like I said, this has happened more than once. I feel like it's happened too many times, and I feel like I find myself in a very similar situation. I am stronger than the last situation, but I do find myself, I get emotional, I do shed a tear, I do question myself. But again, like you heard from my friend, that's the first time I've heard that and thought, oh, do you know what? That's very fucking true. And I never looked at it like that. But moving forward, I will be protecting my peace. I will be giving my energy, but I will give it wisely. Not everyone and everyone's going to get that. And I'm sorry to the new people, the new genuine people that will come into my life, but I might take that extra step and wait a little bit more to see if this person is actually got genuine good intentions for me. Whether that's in a relationship or a friendship, doesn't matter what the circumstances is. I still believe in good people because myself is a prime example, and I feel like there's so many other people in my situation that feel the same way. We just need to find each other. And I just hope and pray that I start to attract more people like myself, more people who are genuine, more people who have good hearts and just want good, healthy friendships, relationships, and just be themselves. You know what I'm saying? Because once upon a time, I used to pretend that I was cold-hearted. No. Like, I love hard, whether you're family, whether you are friends, whether you are someone I'm dating, or if I'm in a full-blown relationship. Yeah? And I feel like so many times I've seen that as such a weakness, but that is who I am. So like I said, I still believe in good people, but not at the expense of my own peace, my own self-worth, or my boundaries. Being genuine shouldn't be draining you. It should feel safe. And if it's not, then we've already got a problem that we need to solve. If you're watching this and you've ever felt like you hate being a genuine person, I get it. Trust me, from this video, you know I get it. And you're not crazy for how you feel. But if you're going to take anything that I've said in this video, let it be this. Don't let bad people change who you are. If you are a lover girl, be that lover girl. If you are a genuine person, be that genuine person. If you're someone who loves to be cared, you're emotional, you're passionate, be that person. However, just learn to give your energy, your good energy, your great energy, your amazing energy to those who appreciate it. Someone like myself would appreciate your good energy. And you need to find those people. And the reason why I say this is because your genuineness is not the problem. Do not internalize it like I was in the beginning of this video. As I said, your genuineness is not the problem. It's their intentions. So that brings us to the end of this video. I feel like I tried my hardest to not get emotional in this video. But if you have enjoyed this video and you have found it helpful in any way and it has given you a sense of, I don't know, reassurance that you're not going crazy, definitely like, definitely comment, definitely subscribe to my channel, because I have a lot more raw conversations like this coming to my channel, and we can all have a nice little GC conversation in the comments below. If you haven't already, definitely follow me on my social media platforms. So that's Instagram, TikTok, and Snapchat, as I post on there every single day. Whereas on YouTube, I only post on here once a week. And if not, I'll most definitely catch you in my next one. Love you.